welcome to Joy TV. I'm Ann. Today we are talking about facing your fear to follow your bliss. The essential steps that you have to go through in order to create a life that brings you joy, brings you abundance, fulfillment, freedom to be who you truly are. This is a cycle that you're going to go through over and over and over and over and over again. So just to have the meta awareness of the steps is sometimes helpful, just to remember the truth of the expansion process into the truth of your being. So I'm going to offer you an acronym that I've created that sums up the steps, that helps you remember it a little bit. So if you think of the letters or the words, I laugh, come on. I laugh, come on. I laugh, come on. That's our acronym for today. I-L-A-F-C-O-M-N. So we're going to go through each of these one at a time. So it starts with your big idea, the letter I. Your idea is that, oh, I know what I want to do. Oh, this would be so cool if, oh, that's what I really want. Maybe it's a new job, a new career, starting that business, writing that book, working with clients in a new way, deciding that you want the new house, deciding you want to travel, go on a big trip. The big idea that is expanding who you are right now into another level of who you are being. So your idea is the first step, and this is what lights you up and gets the spark ignited. Ooh, I know what I want to do. So then the next step is listening. L. You listen for higher guidance from your higher self. Is this really in my highest and best good? Is this idea really coming from my divine truth? Is it coming from my soul? Or is it coming from a different motivation? Maybe a wounded child part of me or a smaller part of my ego self. So you listen. Is this really in the most highest and beautiful good for all, for me to pursue this idea? Then, when you have clarity on that, the next step is taking action, of course. Taking the action to bring this dream into reality. Deciding to commit to buying the house or taking the trip or starting the business or doing the thing that's scary as hell. As Eleanor Roosevelt once said, do one thing every day that scares you. And this has become my mantra over the years, to find the thing that's scary and take the action toward it, because that's the compass that shows the greatest growth and expansion. So action is the third step. You just start doing it, moving in that direction. The next step is the oh shit moment. This is where you freak out. The letter F, I-L-A-F. I laugh, ha 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 ha, freak out! This is where, for me, it usually sounds something like, oh shit, what was I thinking? Why did I decide to do this? This was a bad idea. What was I thinking? And usually some building levels of self-doubt, not trusting myself, not trusting the universe. This is the moment when you are right up at the edge of your comfort zone. So it's like the dog that has to run through the invisible fence in order to get freedom to run around the neighborhood. This is you right at your invisible fence, and your collar, that is the electric collar, like the dog fence thing, is like zapping, like, I don't think I want to go any further. So this is your oh shit freak out moment. So the next step is to have a good cry. After you've had the oh shit moment, you need to feel the emotions, feel whatever is there, because it stirs up all your stuff. When you're hitting the edge of your comfort zone, you're just going to stir up the negative emotions dwelling within you, and it's okay for you to feel them. In fact, feeling them is your portal into the freedom on the other side of your comfort zone. So having a good cry is the letter C. Cry, scream, emote. What does the emotion feel like for you? Do you need to scream at God and the universe? Do you need to scream at yourself? Do you need to scream at some memory of your childhood or something like that? You learn to express your emotion in a safe, healthy way. You don't take it out on other people or your dog, but you emote. You get that emotion out of your system, and this is the letter C, is have a good cry. Then, after this catharsis of emotion, there's this entering into this period of surrender. And this is what I call the, oh, fuck it. The letter O is me, it usually sounds something like this. You know, I guess if I'm going to go down, I might as well go down in a blaze of glory. Fuck it. All right, God, show me what the next step is. I'm willing, whatever it is. And so from this state of surrender, you're just, oh, fuck it. The next step then is the letter M, moving. Keep moving, keep moving. And from the state of surrender, you let yourself be like the marionette, the rag doll that is just limp, waiting for divine guidance and inspiration. And you're taking the next step, like, shoo, here comes the marionette being pulled by the puppeteer. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Keep moving. It's not always pretty, it doesn't always make sense, but you're keeping moving and the action keeps happening. And you don't always understand what or why you're doing what you're doing, but you keep moving nonetheless. And then the last step is the letter N. This is your new normal. After you've been through this process and you've kept moving, taking action the whole way, you discover that suddenly you're living this thing that was so scary and it's now normal and you can't remember why you were so scared about it and it's really okay, and what was the big deal anyway? And so you're living the new normal and everything's going fine and dandy until, oh, I got an idea. I know what I want next. Oh, oh, oh. And you start again with the letter I. I laugh. Come on. So as you are following your bliss and daring to up-level your life and your business and go after your dreams and go for what you really want, just remember, I laugh. Come on. Thanks for watching Joy TV. We'll see you next time. Bye.